summer of 2022, we planned a 3.5-week trip, our longest yet, to Desolation Sound and the Discovery Islands. Preparation started with a trip to Martin Marine in North Vancouver to pick up a new barbecue and some other basic necessities.
Total spend, 1.25 boat bucks. But he did give us a deal on the toilet paper. This is good. Like, we're gonna, all this stuff we're gonna have forever. Except, of course, for the toilet paper. Anyway, we love them here at Martin Marine. Always super helpful.
So we just picked up a new barbecue and we're just unboxing it. So we went with the Magma. We were also looking at a Dixon. The main difference was the Dixon didn't have the nice shiny finish. It didn't have an electronic start button. Anyway, we went with this one. So it looks great and we're looking forward to cooking our first dinner on it tonight. Well done.
Our first meal, the new barbecue.
Delicious sausage.
Yummy sausages and some berries and seasoned salad.
We also picked up a rack mount system for our stand-up paddle boards. We had been keeping them on the deck, which wasn't ideal as they would blow around and were just in the way. The new racks were a great addition to the boat. We had a long list of things to fix, including the drain for the V-berth head. This one was a challenge as the plumbing is European and it was hard to find parts that would fit properly. I did manage to complete a less than ideal repair, but it did the job and held up well. There's Catherine. She's stowing water in preparation for our departure next week. On our 2021 summer cruise, we noticed how our self-tacking jib didn't really perform well on a downwind point of sail. This wasn't a surprise as this is a well-known issue on Hansa boats. The ease of sailing does have trade-offs. But when we looked over our shoulder and saw this boat passing us with ease, we decided in that moment that we would add a downwind sail to our sail inventory. And that day has arrived.
Beautiful new sail.
We're looking at tying up a dock down there.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. There she is. She's so pretty.
Our new Gennaker is a Helix top-down Furling Gennaker from North Sails.
Yeah, but like they charge it's like $700 more, and you kind of go like, oh, really?
Stuart from ProTech Yacht Services provided the rigging and made the trip up to Squamish to install the sail and the associated equipment.
Like that. And he spent all his time at the shop lashing this thing. So we'll see how it
It
works.
seems counterintuitive. It almost seems like this isn't going to spin because this is going to spin.
Yeah, but this turns.
We were hoping for the wind to drop in the evening as it usually does, but on this night it did not.
Oops. Let's try again.
This is the Paul I know. He's gonna nail this. That arm. He knows what it needs now.
Yep. Nice. Ta-da!
Second shot. Figure out this bag too.
Oh yeah, we'll figure it out. These guys are like way too smart. They've got so much nice stuff.
We ended up moving the boat to a different location in the marina as the sail would be hoisted unfurled so that we could furl it up. The wind was blowing about 12 knots. Unfortunately, we didn't get any footage of the big event as literally all hands were on deck. We can't wait to try out our new sail.
Anybody need a drink while I'm downstairs?
I'm fine, thanks. Do you want to open that?
On our upcoming trip, we would be welcoming guests Scott and Melissa for the first week and our friends Stephanie and Chaz for the second week.
What do we have in here?
Bedding.
This is all bedding?
Yep.
Where do these little backpacks come from? Are they like,
From IKEA.
oh yeah?
Yeah. Just easier to schlep stuff if it
For sure.
chuck it all in a bag, and they were very inexpensive. So yeah.
All right, so we're heading out on our trip. There's Scott and Melissa.
Hello.
So we're just heading out of Squamish and we're heading up towards the Sunshine Coast. Tonight we'll probably overnight either in Plumper Cove or Gambier Island. Catherine's just grabbing a jacket. We're just about to leave. We've got a falling tide, so we're gonna try to head out as quickly as we can. And we're super excited. Not the best weather, but we'll take it. And more to come. There's Catherine.
Ready to chase the
An ebbing tide. Yeah. All right,
Chase the ebbing
anchors
tide.
away. All right, we're heading out. Catherine's at the helm. Falling tide,
Yeah, 6 feet and falling.
6 feet and falling. I think we'll be fine. We're coming up to the low part. There's a pylon here in the blind channel, and the trick is to hug this specific pylon with the painted white stripe on the top, because if we don't, then we don't get our maximum depth. And then we have to head right out into the middle of the channel where the deepest part of the channel is and line ourselves up with the navigation aids that are up on the shore.
I think this tide is 7 feet right now. What are we doing there, Captain?
I'm thinking about going around the back way and
Yeah.
checking out Plumper, see if there's space there.
Sure, let's do it.
Plumper Cove is a great little marine park between Keats Island and Gibsons, but you need to arrive early to secure a mooring buoy. Well, there's always something to be repaired on a boat.
I was just relaxing on
Instantly.
the swim platform, contemplating going in, and I heard this really loud hissing sound. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, see the bubble?
Yeah,
See, it's coming out.
so we're just using duct tape, but we actually
It's
have
not
a
going to
repair.
last very long.
We have a repair kit, so I will do it up properly here.
And then you had to guess the word or the
Oh,
saying.
fun.
It was really good. We
I
all
would like
really
that, hey?
enjoyed it.
Yeah, and the clue was almost always embedded in, the answer was almost always embedded in the clue.
Right.
So after a few, and we didn't play the board game because all we did was like, okay, it's not too bad. This is not Sandy Lake temperature.
No.
Our brain's going into, what excuse can I make? What excuse can I make?
On the ladder and lower myself in.
Then go ahead and I'll make it behind.
Sort of. You come at your own pace.
Just for some additional context, Melissa's wearing a fleece.
Coat. And my toque is up here somewhere.
That's right. It's actually not that cold. It's
No.
actually quite pleasant right now.
It is.
20 degrees. In goes Catherine.
High five.
You got your watch on. Is that okay?
Me? Absolutely okay. Ta-da!
Whoa. 20-degree water temperature.
Yep.
Air temperature is 19 degrees.
I love that the air temperature is cooler. 14, 13, 12. No, 13, 12. Good job, Capitan, navigating us through the shallow bit.
A little help from the tides.
So help with the tide and the nav system.
Leaving Gibson's Harbor, we crossed the path of a Sunday club race. We managed to squeeze our way through with careful throttle adjustments.
So here's a little update on our trip. So our engine overheated and we stopped and tried to troubleshoot, changed the impeller. The original one was fine, but we changed it anyway. Checked the oil. There's a little bit of water coming out the exhaust. It's hard to tell if it's enough or not, but clearly it isn't because we've overheated. So we're sitting here just off of Seashelt, and we are waiting for Sea Tow to come and pick us up and tow us back to Gibson's, where we will hopefully have a Volvo Penta mechanic help us out tomorrow to troubleshoot what the actual problem is. So it could be a thermostat, it could be the heat exchange clogged up, who knows. Anyway, we've broken out the cheesies and the chocolate, all the required stuck on the water foods, and we'll give you an update when we have more information. Could everyone look forlorn and sad?
Scott?
We're all safe and sound.
So we made it to Gibson safely. We're rafted up there to that blue steel-hulled boat, and I guess we're going to troubleshoot tomorrow. But for now, time for dinner.
What was that, Captain?
Set it.
I was just saying we didn't get to where we were headed, but we still got to a pretty good place.